Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule.
The Gunung Mulu National Park is considered a highly valuable geological area, and it is the most studied tropical karst region in the world. Malaysia's national treasure, Gunung Mulu National Park. Continue watching to find out more.
Eki means hello in Tuvan, one of the official languages of the Tiva Republic, also known as Tuva. I am Albert. The faithful Tuvan people thank you for respecting all life and pray that you be blessed with good health and well-being. Today, we journey to Borneo Island, the largest island in Asia, to explore a spectacular site, Malaysia's natural treasure, Gunung Mulu National Park. Situated at the northeastern corner of Borneo Island, Gunung Mulu National Park lies on Malaysian lands. Adjacent to Brunei, an equatorial rainforest haven, Gunung Mulu National Park is a rare combination of magnificent geographical features and exceptional biodiversity. It was inscribed on the UNESCO World Heritage List under natural criteria in the year 2000. The Gunung Mulu National Park region has been uniquely formed over approximately 60 million years. It has many geographical features which enchant its visitors, including its disappearing rivers, sinkholes, springs, and pinnacles. The park's diverse equatorial rainforest covers 530 square kilometers or 205 square miles and hosts a range of precious wildlife. Within the rich assortment of tropical biodiversity, there are 17 distinct vegetation zones that are home to thousands of rare plants, particularly native palm varieties, as well as many other native species of flora. The Gunung Mulu National Park of Malaysia provides a safe home to fungi, flora, and fauna, some of which had previously been near to extinction. The equatorial rainforest covers mountainous terrain intersected by plunging wild rivers and outstanding geological creations. Sandstone pinnacles and limestones rise throughout the chain of caves, as well as mountains, namely Mount Api, Mount Inera, Mount Buddha, and Mount Mulu. The centerpiece of Gunung Mulu National Park is the 2,376-meter-high sandstone pinnacle from which it derived its name, Mount Mulu, or Gunung Mulu in Malay. Halfway up the slopes of Mount Api, the pinnacles are a popular tourist attraction. These jagged, above-ground limestone karst edges protrude up throughout the vegetation. The pinnacle formations have attained their unique shapes through erosion. The highest of the vertical blades is 50 meters or 164 feet tall. Standing strongly together, the pinnacles form magnificent platoons of silver and navy blue highlighted above the precipitous valley inclined below, poetic sculptures carved with the seasons over time. The Pinnacle Summit trek is a challenging hike better suited for the more accomplished and sturdy hikers, and it has a series of lengthy vertical steel ladder climbs. Trekkers are accompanied by an approved guide and rewarded with incredible views. Gunung Mulu National Park's unique geographical terrain also includes a vast system of caves. At least 295 kilometers or 800 miles of these caves have been explored, but this is believed to be only a portion of the actual total. Borneo's tropical climate has a high rainfall measuring between 4 to 5,000 millimeters, or 157 to 197 inches in a monsoon season. This, coupled with the highly soluble limestone bedrock from the Malinao limestone formation that makes up part of the park's geology, is the perfect situation for caves to develop. Over an enormous amount of time, the constant water action has created the karst landscape with natural watercourses descending underground into the earth and creating the cavernous environment of the Deer Cave, Clearwater Cave, the Cave of Winds, and Goodluck Cave. The Malinao limestone is particularly strong, allowing the caverns of Mulu National Park to be exceptionally large. Deer Cave is the world's largest known cave passage, while Clearwater Cave is the largest cave explored in Southeast Asia. Goodluck Cave encompasses the largest known cave chamber in the world, Sarawak Chamber. Loving viewers, will return shortly after a brief message here on Supreme Master Television. Welcome back to Malaysia's natural treasure, Gunung Mulu National Park. The Gunung Mulu National Park is considered a highly valuable geological area. It is the most studied tropical karst region in the world and serves as an excellent example of the ongoing evolutionary processes. The Deer Cave, known by locals as Gua Rusa or Gua Payao, is an extraordinary sight to behold. In favorable conditions, the magnificence of the day is heralded as sunlight comes streaming through its ceiling doorway. To the northeast, the cave opens into a gigantic karst valley known poetically as the Garden of Eden. It was the local Banan or Barawan peoples that originally gave names to this natural underground sanctuary, having taken refuge within its sheltered walls and reveled in the abundance of local vegetation. The main chamber of the Deer Cave reaches a width of 174 meters or 571 feet and a height of 122 meters or 400 feet, making it a perfect home for quite a large group of people. Visitors enjoy finding the silhouette of a face in the rock at the entrance to Deer Cave, which today is predominantly a permanent home to 12 species of bats, including a colony of millions of wrinkled-lipped bats. In the evening, visitors may be blessed to see the spectacular mass exodus of bats. Flying together in wondrous union, they emerge from the caves and perform their awe-inspiring aerial gymnastics several hundred meters above. An endless wavy trail of these perfectly coordinated nocturnal mammals forms across the sky as they rise from their habitual daytime slumber. As if called to the heavens by the sun's exit, the bats spectacularly ascend from the mouth of Deer Cave in a resplendent gravity-defying procession, giving travelers to Gunung Mulu National Park an impressive display choreographed by nature. Nearby, Lang's Cave is also a fine home for bats, a variety of insects, as well as snakes and swiftlets, who all dwell in harmonious coexistence amongst the magnificent karst creations of stalactites and stalagmites. The Malinao River leads to the Clearwater Cave system, which encompasses component caves such as Cave of Winds, Ladies' Cave, and the Clearwater Cave. Many types of spectacular karst creations decorate the caves. A natural skylight at the Cave of Winds allows an arc of natural sunlight to create a solemn atmosphere, while the King's Room boasts an exquisite array of flow rocks, stalactites, stalagmites, helictites, and rock corals. Here in the Clearwater system, the Malinao River becomes subterranean as it flows through the cave floor. A steep pathway ascends through a narrow cavern out of the cave, and the natural architectural wonders are made complete by a Clearwater pool. The pool is fed by a stream that meanders from the Clearwater cave's mouth, which is delightfully adorned with a very rare one-leaf plant, scientifically known as Monophyllea pendula. The equatorial rainforest of Malaysia's Gunung Mulu National Park is a haven and home to more than half of the plant, animal, and fungi species on the island of Borneo. The area affords over 4,000 plant varieties that include 182 separate species of orchid, as well as thousands of other flowering plants. Of the mammals that live in the rainforest, almost half of these are bat species, which live in harmony with 305 species of birds, including the rhinoceros hornbill. Hundreds of reptiles, amphibian and fish species, as well as thousands of rare varieties of invertebrates and insects, including spiders, ants, beetles, and butterflies, all populate the rainforest canopy and surrounds in perfect symbiosis. Raja Brooks birdwing butterfly, with its distinct black and green pattern and crimson head, is the national butterfly of Malaysia and can be found here in plentiful numbers. There are many animal species endemic to the park, such as the Api dwarf toad, which can only be found living near limestone deposits, and the Mulu horned frog, which prefer the higher altitudes, living in abundance near the top of Gunung Mulu's peak. Many of the rainforest animals are nocturnal. For this reason, the national park rangers conduct regular informative night tours, in which visitors may discover busy swarms of fireflies or encounter patches of rare luminous mushrooms. The Malaysian sun bear might also be seen on occasion, and at an average height of 1.2 meters or 4 feet, they are the smallest member of the worldwide bear family. Once prolific throughout Southeast Asia, nowadays the precious remaining pockets of equatorial rainforest, such as Gunung Mulu National Park, is one of their few habitats. The Gunung Mulu National Park is made accessible with a series of well-kept trails, suspension bridges, and boats. Getting close to the rainforest canopy is made possible with Gunung Mulu National Park's Skywalk. This 480-meter or 1,575 feet chain of bridges is suspended approximately 20 meters or 66 feet above the forest floor, giving visitors a rare opportunity to view the tropical wildlife of Malaysia at close range. Maintained huts are available for overnight stays and used for longer hikes of 2 to 3 days, such as the treks to the pinnacles. We extend our gratitude for all governments, groups, and individuals working to preserve this beautiful national park and all the abundant life and natural wonders that it houses. May we always revel in nature's bounty and strive to protect Mother Earth and all our diverse co-inhabitants. For more information on Gunung Mulu National Park, please visit mulupark.com. Noble viewers, it's been a pleasure to have your company today. Coming up next is Guardians of Health, Medical Detection Dogs, right after noteworthy news here on Supreme Master Television. May you and your loved ones always be guided by the true God nature within.
Our programs offer many languages. Please visit suprememastertv.com/schedule and suprememastertv.com/NB.
Nos programmes offrent plusieurs langues. Veuillez visiter suprememastertv.com/schedule et suprememastertv.com/NB.
Nuestros programas ofrecen varios idiomas. Visiten suprememastertv.com/schedule y suprememastertv.com/NB.
برنامه‌های ما شامل زبان‌های بسیاری است. از این وبسایت ها دیدن فرمایید: suprememastertv.com/schedule و suprememastertv.com/NB